What you can expect from the 2014 Millersville football team is a program that's hungry. It's a program that's ready to improve. And that's what we're expecting to see this year, is a competitive season, one in which we win more than we lose, and one in which we made significant strides upon the building blocks of the program that we implemented last year. Well, a large part of our program has turned over. We have 40 new players in our program. We have new coaches in our program. And a lot of the contributing players on this team will be determined as the year goes on. But offensively, we have some strong leadership, some guys that we believe can be helpful to us. We think Trent Petrovich, being a senior, he's a tight end for us and has done some outstanding things in the past years here at Millersville. Done a great job in the offseason. He's bigger, stronger, and faster, and we look forward to him contributing significantly. Our offensive line has 3 returning starters on it. We believe those 3 guys, after again lifting and getting stronger, more physical, we think they can play at the PSAC level at a very high level. And then also our running back situation with Myron Miles and David Coates being both upperclassmen. We expect them to carry the load as the running backs go. The quarterback position is up in the air. We have 3 new players that we think are going to contribute at that position. Matt Mesley has transferred in from Wagner College, started and played a significant amount for them last year. We think he can fit into the mix. You also have J.J. Page, who came in from St. Francis, had a great spring. J.J. came out of spring as #1 and will be definitely in the mix at that position. And then also Blake Cahill has come in as a true freshman, who's a 6'6" right-hander that we believe could be in the mix as time goes on. So it's going to be interesting with the remaining guys as well. You have Curtis Fry is coming back from a knee injury, Sean Quarterman, who participated in the spring, and Connor Casey. So it's going to get interesting with those guys at that quarterback position. On the perimeter, we're going to be very young, and it's going to be a mix between guys that have played in the past and guys that are coming in brand new, and a lot of that remains to be seen in fall camp. The defensive players, Reggie Slayton returns as an inside linebacker for us. But ultimately, one of the things in our program we've tried to do is get stronger up front, both offensively and defensively. And we've moved Neil Maloney from the offensive side to a defensive tackle, big, strong, 300-pound guy who's very aggressive, and we look for some good things out of him. Josh Garnett will be a defensive lineman who's gained some weight, some strength, and really in his senior season, we look for him to blossom. And then you also have at the nose guard, we've got C.J. Shaw, who is a big, strong guy, very competitive. No one worked harder in the offseason than C.J. Shaw. So I think those guys will anchor us a little bit up front. We've got a really big competition at the linebacker position. We brought in 5 recruited linebackers. We've also got some returners from the spring, and that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. In the defensive backfield, P.J. Santos, Alpha Khan, Rashid Johnson are all 3 guys that have some playing experience, and we expect them to be in the mix along with Joey Pham. The biggest challenge for the 2014 Marauders is to bring the new guys in and get them to gel as a team with the guys that are currently here. If we buy into the fact that we can become one team and play together and play the game the right way with the toughness and discipline and execution that we want to have, then there's no reason we can't have a successful football season, and who knows what that success could be.